Okay, you're in Microsoft Excel and you want to lock cells for editing. Now, if you want to lock cells in your worksheet, you have to protect it. And the way to protect it is to go to the Review tab on your ribbon, and you'll see here a Protect Sheet button. Now, we won't worry about the contents of this dialog box at this stage. We're just going to click on OK. Now, if I click in any cell in my worksheet and try to edit it, I get this message telling me that the sheet is protected. So none of these cells at the moment can be edited. Now, normally when you protect a sheet, you want some cells to remain editable. For example, you might just want to protect your formula cells, but you want the end user to be able to add or change other information on the worksheet. So what we'll do is unprotect this sheet and see how we can select which cells remain editable once we protect the sheet. Now, let's say that we want these cells here to remain editable once we protect the sheet. So what I've done is selected those cells, and then I'm going to right click on those cells and I'm going to go to Format Cells. That brings up the Format Cells dialog box, and I'll just give you a shortcut key for opening that dialog box. It's Control 1. Now, once you're in this dialog box, go to the Protection tab and you can see this locked attribute. And by default, all cells have this locked attribute ticked. But it says down here, locking cells or hiding formulas, which is the other option here, has no effect until you protect the worksheet. But this is why I can't edit any cells once I protect the sheet, because all cells have this locked attribute ticked. Now I'm going to untick this locked attribute and click on OK. So my headings and my formulas here still have the locked attribute ticked, but the values in this part of the worksheet have the locked attribute unticked. So now I'm going to go to Protect Sheet and I'll click on OK. So now I should better overtype these values, but not be able to edit the formulas or the headings. Now I'm just going to unprotect the sheet. I'm going to select all cells, and I can do that by clicking up in the top left-hand corner. And then I'm going to go into Format Cells, and I'm going to lock all these cells again. Now, the other way of doing this is to unlock all cells in your worksheet, and then just to relock the few cells that you want to be protected. So to use this method, you'd select all cells in the worksheet, and again, you can do that by clicking up in the top left-hand corner here. Go back into Format Cells, and unlock all cells. Click on OK. Then what you can do is select the cells you want to lock. So I'll select this column of formulas here. Hold down Control and select this row of formulas here. Go back into Format Cells. So I right click on one of these cells and lock those cells. Click on OK. Then I'd protect the sheet. Click on OK again. So now I can't edit these cells, but I can edit these values here. Now I'll unprotect the sheet and then click on Protect Sheet again. And let's just look at this dialog box. So optionally, you can add a password to this protection. So you just put it in, click on OK, and then you'd be asked to confirm it. Then when someone tries to unprotect the sheet, they need to put in the password. The other thing you need to know about this dialog box is you've got a list of things that you can allow when a sheet is protected. So for example, when a sheet's protected, you can't sort or use filters. That is, unless you tick these boxes. You can't insert columns or rows. That is, unless you tick these boxes. So you need to decide when you protect your sheet what functionality you want to remain available. Now, there are some efficient methods you can use to select particular cells in your worksheet in order to lock them or unlock them. Now, the first tip I want to show you is how to select cells that have been formatted in a certain way. Now, say I wanted to protect the cells that have this darker yellow formatting. So first of all, I'm going to unlock all cells. So I select all cells, right click, Format Cells, and I'll unlock. Then I'll click somewhere else in my sheet, and I want to relock the cells with this dark yellow background. Now to do that, I can go to the Home tab on my ribbon, then click on this Find and Select button, and then choose Find. Alternatively, you can use the shortcut key Control F. Now if I click on this options button, what I can do is find all cells that have a particular format applied. So to do that, I click on this format button, I go to fill, and I'm going to choose the dark yellow that's been applied to these cells. Now if I click on OK, and then select find all down here, it will list all the cells that it's found with that format. Now I'm going to use Control A on my keyboard to select all of those found cells and then close this dialog box. And you can see all the cells have been selected. Then all I need to do is right click on one of those cells and go to Format Cells, go to Protection and lock those cells. Click on OK. Then I'd protect the sheet. And now those cells cannot be edited. But I can edit these cells. Now another tip is where you just want to format cells that contain formulas. So what I would do is I'd select all cells in the sheet, Control 1 on my keyboard to open up Format Cells, and I'd unlock those cells. Then I'd go to the Home tab on my ribbon, I'd go to Find and Select, and I'd select Formulas. So that's selected all the formula cells. So then I can use Control 1 again on my keyboard, or you could right click on one of those cells and use Format Cells, and then I'd lock those cells. Click on OK. I go to the Review tab and protect the sheet. Now I cannot edit these formula cells. Now you could do this the other way round if I just unprotect the sheet and I'll lock all cells again. Back to its default state. So what you could do, instead of selecting the formula cells, you could select the cells that contain constants. So for example, these cells here don't contain formulas, they just contain values. Now to do that, you go to Home, Find and Select, Constants. So that's selected all of the headings and all of the data in my table. I would then right click and go to Format Cells, and I'd unlock those cells and click on OK. So the formula cells are still locked because I haven't changed the locked attribute for those cells. Then I'd go to the Review tab on my ribbon and Protect Sheet and click on OK. So again, I can overtype the value cells, but I cannot edit the formula cells. Okay, that's all I wanted to cover in this particular video. Hopefully that's useful. If it is, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you next video.